This is Nic Douglass for Adventures of a Sailor Girl in Newport, Rhode Island. Almost time for the Newport Bermuda race, and I have with me Eva and Jesse from Clean Ocean Access, at a fantastic organisation based here in Newport. First off though, Eva, I think you should tell me a little bit about Clean Ocean Access.
Clean Ocean Access is a local nonprofit here on Nic Island, and we focus on ocean health issues sort of right here locally. We have three major programs: Clean Ocean and Access. Clean is about removing marine debris from the coastline, so we host monthly beach cleanups, and we actually operate 4 marina trash skimmers right here on the island that help remove floating marine debris and oil sheen from the harbors and marinas.
Oh, wow.
Our ocean program focuses on improving water quality, and so we do water testing at coastal sites that are common for surfing, fishing, swimming, and we also do water collection at different points in the watershed on the island, and we test for nutrients and bacteria.
Okay.
And then our last program is Access, where we monitor all 50 public access points to the shoreline right here on Nic Island. And without public access, we wouldn't be able to do any of the other things, like go to the beach or go fishing or surfing. So it's really awesome. Our organization is run entirely on volunteers.
Yeah.
We have 5 staff members. We've been a group since 2006, and we became a nonprofit in 2014.
That's exciting.
Yeah, and we're expanding and growing every day, so it's exciting.
Well, it's pretty cool because, I mean, as you said, the access. Without the access, we wouldn't be aware necessarily of how clean the ocean is, or how important it is to us in our daily lives. And it was cool for me during the Newport Volvo stopover to see what you were doing, with the kids and making them aware of what was happening. But the balloon tracking program, do you want to tell me a little bit about that, Jessie?
Sure. So balloons have been showing up exponentially more over the past few years in our oceans, and it's really important to get rid of them because marine animals are highly affected. Like turtles look at them as jellyfish, which they eat, and they end up in the turtle's stomach, basically starving the turtle and affecting their digestive system. A lot more whales recently have been showing up dead on beaches with hundreds of pounds of plastic bags in their stomachs that have been killing them. So it's kind of an easy fix. Block Island, one of our neighboring islands, just banned the release of plastic balloons, and we have a petition going on right now trying to ban plastic balloons. And basically, we're encouraging people to celebrate without balloons, and the sailors, by tracking the balloons they see during the race, will help bring awareness to where these balloons are ending up, because when you release them, they're most likely going to end up in the ocean. So we'd really like to bring an end to that and really promote celebrating without these balloons by showing people the effect of them and where we're finding them in our oceans.
Yeah, I know, because I think I firstly went, why balloons? Why are we volunteering to track balloons? I mean, that doesn't really make sense. It's like, what do you mean? I mean, we hear about water bottles, we hear about straws, we hear about coffee lids all the time, which are all important, mind you. But, why balloons, I guess?
It's really back to the single-use plastic. Like, you hear a lot about plastic bags. Balloons are the same case. You really don't need balloons, just like how we believe you don't really need plastic bags. Yeah. But we've just been finding them so much more in our oceans, and it's kind of dumb if you think about it. You're going to release the balloons. You never have to pick up your own trash. They really do just end up in our oceans and end up in the stomachs of these marine animals that we love and we want to save. And we don't want to just keep having species become endangered and extinct because of our bad actions like releasing balloons.
Yeah, absolutely. And then I think with the Newport Bermuda race, we're asking people to volunteer to track the balloon. So how does that work, Eva? Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, so everyone has been given a document with a procedure guide, and they have to record how many balloons.
Well, don't have to, but hopefully they opt to.
We hope that everyone, if they are able to at that moment in time.
And have a social conscious.
Yeah, to track the balloons and possibly take a picture. If they are able to retrieve the balloon out of the water, that's awesome, but it's not a requirement because we know there's going to be a lot of different elements that they're focusing on than picking up the balloons. But it's we're using this as a platform to create awareness, although removing them would be awesome, but we do understand there's other circumstances at play.
Yeah, I think it's harder when you're racing. When I'm on the media boat, I find it almost obligatory to pick up plastic bags or rubbish that I see in the water because I feel guilty for the rest of the day if I don't. Right. But when you're racing, we do understand if they don't pick it up, but if they can track it, so literally just take a picture with their phone.
We also have a location on it. If you have time to track the latitude and longitude of where you found it, that would be great too, just to bring awareness of where exactly these balloons are ending up, to show people that when you release them. And also sometimes on the balloon you can find an actual company, like a real estate company, and then you can reach back out to that real estate company and be like, hey, we found your balloon in the ocean, middle of the ocean. Can you please stop using those? So really, it would just be nice to bring awareness and start educating people about where their balloons are ending up when they do release them for big events, especially this time of year with graduations and weddings.
Yeah.
So.
Absolutely. And then today we're going to have a bit of a beach cleanup. We should see some of the sailors turn up in a little while, and we'll just comb the beach for the same sort of debris. Is that what we're looking for?
Yeah, we're looking for debris of all sizes. So it could be a small piece of plastic, it could be a food wrapper, a bottle. We find lots of fishing line that wash up in this wash zone over here.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm surprised how much glass you find even.
Yep.
Yeah.
Beer cans after a day at the beach. Maybe not.
Cigarette butts. Yeah, we've got a few cigarette butts like right in front. Oh, that's attractive, Jessie. That's your first bit of rubbish. Well done.
Yeah. I feel obligated.
Excellent. But well done to Jessie and Eva at Clean Ocean Access. It's fantastic to see all the work that they're putting into helping the environment, as well as the Newport Bermuda race. They're doing so much with their green team, and we can't wait to see what level they can achieve in terms of the sailors for the sea.